And not my dream.
The collective Yule.
I don't know. The general wasn't there when we jumped into the vortex.
Presumably the town and the general seem to be disconnected.
But
Forge,
Greek-
though.
There was the
Statues,
individual-
right? They were, one of them was Dwarven descent, right? No?
statues?
When they were fighting the big specter thing, there were big golden statues, in the back. Wasn't one of them Dwarven, or no? Am I misremembering?
I don't
Bradford
know.
just shrugs.
I was looking at the background.
I was more
Same.
distracted by our comrades almost dying as well as the big fucker just chained to a chair.
I swear there was big giant dwarven statues. And
You
they
may
like
be right.
owned like smiths and shit.
I think the area was also like the top of a mountain. It looked like.
Above a sea.
With a sea underneath.
I
Does anyone want to
drastically-
go to the library?
I thought you were going to the.
You had the fair
Yeah.
in like 20 minutes.
Isn't this more important?
You're putting everyone else before yourselves.
Okay,
Go to
then
the-
you can go to the fucking library, and I'll go to my fair. How about that?
No, I'm Lucia.
Alright.
No, he puts his hand on Lucia's shoulder. I'm proud of you. I'm just very proud
No,
of you.
no.
at this moment. No, I tried to say you're being. Fuck you.
While
You're being
they're
nice.
Distracted. Can Clint try to sneak away alone?
Hey, roll a stealth.
I'm just trying to ditch Briggy, bro.
Oh, okay, got it.
Bricky's
Are we-
only job is keeping track on your ass.
Are we
Yeah,
expecting that?
but I don't think so. I also puts.
They never said.
Oh my god, I muted myself.
Yeah.
We'll see about all that. It's
I don't think I.
There's-
I had to roll like a nat 1 in order to actually fail.
There's no way I can help her with that. No. Wait, she has her daily
Damn it.
reroll, doesn't she?
She
She has to roll like a 15. It's not impossible.
Yeah. Here's the other thing. I have my daily reroll too.
You're out of there.
Yeah. Oh, I never sent over to you what Quint's dream, the first dream was. Fuck. Okay. I know that's
Okay, I
okay, some
didn't
this week. I was like, yeah, this is in relation to Quint's first dream. I was like, wait, I didn't send that. Fuck.
Oh yeah, if we were supposed to send him privately,
Just
I
change
forgot.
No, that's for you. You don't have to have anything, or you do. You know?
I have an idea of what it was.
At the very least, it might be like a fun exercise just to see like how it affects your character or like what they think is horrific.
That's why Quint wants to go to the merchants for this whole time.
So yeah, let's do this. Where are y'all going?
Just real quick, is Martin around still?
Martin is around.
Yeah, Hopper just walks up and throws an arm over his shoulder and says, Martin, you just stared down the Grand Watcher. You pointed at him. Let me buy you a drink. And then he starts leading him away. And that's what Halbjorn does.
I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, the night is still young.
Yeah, that
I have
sounds.
experience in that.
You just see like him like a little bit of anger flare up. It's just fucked up what they're trying to do to him.
Oh shit, he cursed.
He drops like he becomes more serious. He says, Riker did what he thought was right, and came out on top. He succeeded, but if he didn't, then the whole watch would have hurted for it. And we would have hurted first. I understand why he's on trial. All we can do is defend him.
Like he defended us.
He did right by us. That doesn't mean he did what was best for the watch. Or so the others say. What I'm trying to say is, don't be angry at the watch for putting him on trial. Be thankful when they find him not guilty.
And if they do.
You see Castor just pop up, and if they don't,
Which is what Cracker just said.
the captain knew exactly what he was doing.
Well,
He'd already given up everything.
then we honor his sacrifice. And he looks back at Martin, and then you can be a little angry. But for now, just be hopeful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be alright.
Yes, it is. Did you spend your 200 gold that Maven gave you?
Only about 40, mostly on food.
What's that
good.
40 gold on food in 2 days? Yo, this guy has
What's
an
that, Bradford's
infinite
wallet?
stomach,
I'm
bro.
absorbing them out.
Fair enough.
Well, then let's keep that ball rolling. You can buy me some drinks.
Hey, you know what? I gladly.
Aw,
One for all of us.
friendship.
You start walking.
Please.
Wait, didn't you say you was gonna get me a drink?
Let's keep walking.
just keep strolling. Just scammed ya.
I learned this from Clint.
So, Clint, you're going off. Y'all are going to get drinks. Lucian, are you going to the fair?
Yes, I am.
Okay, is anyone else going to the fair?
Bradford's going with him to the fair, but also because Erica's there.
Yep. Dip. Feels
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
You said he feels nice?
Feels
Feels
nice. Not
nice?
to be, it feels nice not to be the simp. Yeah.
You transferred the simp card over to a new
I
user.
have. I have.
I'm gonna set
Guys,
guys on fire.
guys, we need to get Lucian someone. So it can be it can be double down.
Oh, you can fuck off.
Oktoberfest.
As you make your way there, everyone who's gone, you enter the fair, and you can see that there's unveiled, and that there are tracks that have been placed in around the fair. You see that there are small automatons that have been made, very rudimentary ones, and they shortly fizzle out. But you can see that they're they take fuel and put it into it to light it, and about 3 to 5 minutes is all they can really make them last. But impressive enough. Besides that, you see the same thing, the artificial sun that you've seen before. You see various hydraulic-based machines that are meant to assist in construction. But then you find Erica, and you see her, and she's sitting on the ground in that way you do when you've buckled, where her legs are sort of just splayed out to both sides of her, and she's just holding herself up with her hands in an empty room. And those of you with good passive perceptions realize the room isn't just empty. It's sanitized.
Ah,
There's nothing.
there's nothing.
She left
Yeah,
and they
she's-
just got rid of
Everything
all
is
of her
gone.
shits.
Every desk, every paper, every beaker, every trace of fluid and speck of dust.
Insight check,
On what?
Erica.
I don't think you need insight to see
Yeah,
that she's
hey,
broken. They
roll
stole
it.
her shit.
Oh shit!
Either someone stole her. It's either someone stole her shit or she got disqualified and they cleaned out her lab.
Oh no!
You have a reroll.
Oh, actually, yeah. Is there like a paper around or something saying like why this place was taken down?
You have your reroll.
I do. I'm not gonna erase it.
Okay, fair enough.
Nothing. She was sectioned off in like a separate area that you've seen her work in, and she, had to go in full gear because of the potential fumes. So it was always sort of segregated. There's just nothing there. And as you see her, you can see her like desperately like mixing a couple ingredients she has on her into a potion real quick. But she just the passion and energy has been drained out of her. And it's almost like she's on autopilot.
So what happened here? Where's your invention? It's almost like. Wait, where's all your stuff?
Well, that's an extremely blunt way of saying it.
No, like the. Where's the syringe? Where's the big cauldron you had? I'm so confused.
What did they do?
Oh god.
They just took all of your stuff.
What? What? No. No, hold on. I have to. Can I check where I've been storing my stuff, I guess?
Yeah, it's there.
It's there?
Completely there. You see Doran looking around. Doesn't seem right. Never
Is that-
seen something like this happen before. Not that I've been to these. Surely this sort of information would have gotten around.
So.
I think Bradford just lightly puts like a hand on Erica's shoulder while she's busy. Just kind of like an expression of just like you could stop.
You just see like her pulling like this salt out of her pack and just like pouring it into this beaker, and most of it's falling on the ground, but it's
This is
roll an insight.
Yeah, I'll roll a fucking insight. God damn it. I'll take a fucking 20, can't get much better. Jesus.
It's almost like she has to keep trying to move forward, or it's gonna break her.
Or everything's gonna just catch up.
Gordon, can you, let's look outside for a second, see if anyone has eyes on this tent. Yeah?
Right, I'll ask around as well.
When I was down here, did I see anyone, like, notable mentioned working here? I asked
Yeah,
this-
but you really, you really irked him.
Right.
Whatever the fuck his name was.
Spitzelfleck. Spitzelfleck. I'm going to...
Right, so fleet. Say it right.
Spitzelfleck.
Spits on your
fuck it. You know, I'm gonna disguise myself as a general worker, I guess, that I've seen.
Okay, you do so.
And I'm going to try to find another worker and ask around about what happened to that tent over there.
As you ask around, they're like, not that. Oh, guess they must have packed their stuff up. couple of the people say like, oh, maybe they got a contract or with something and need to keep it on the down low. No one seems to know.
Okay. So weird.
It's a paranoia.
And she's just sitting there trying to make something. You see like a little bit of smoke pop out of it.
The question is, do I want to try and encourage this, or do I want to just make her stop? I don't know what's the worst option.
You can see how hollow her eyes are.
Okay.
She just
Can I just like
looks
hold
at
her
you.
hands?
Why would they have done this? Who would have done this?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Lucian's looking around. I'll look around. We'll ask around people. We'll find out. Nice things don't work out. I'm gonna kick someone's. He wants to beat the shit out of someone.
With the amount of time that passes when I'm asking around, I'll eventually make my way back. Just let me know when.
Yeah, you're gonna get the same thing regardless of where you go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, shit. Doran, did you find anything or no?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Like everyone was oblivious to it.
I'm gonna try to be as gently asking Erica this question. Erica? Can you tell me what you were making in this tent?
She just like looks up and like doesn't even find her notes because they took those too. I made an invisible flame. I could burn without oxygen.
The war crimes continue.
An invisible flame?
How does that even work?
What could this be used for, potentially? With your theories.
Underwater thermodynamics. Doesn't require oxygens. Burn underwater. Weaponry, maybe. You couldn't see it coming.
Oh no.
Could Bradford just like pull a chair over and just like try to coerce her into like just sitting down for a minute?
Lucian is trying to grasp the ramifications of what this invention can do.
Ramifications of
Now
some
she just
kind.
like starts pointing at other inventions, like made a sun. Certainly, that should have been more important, right?
No, because that sun can only stay stationary, and as much as it's cool that you can make a little sun, what you can do is it at least solar energy, maybe, but you need to make the technology first.
A hydraulic press, that had to be more important, right?
In terms of construction, yes, but in terms of doing mass damage and anything else you could do with a regular flame, no.
Roll an insight.
The more you describe, the worse it's gonna get. But
It's gonna get worse.
God,
11.
we both suck. We suck so much.
Yeah, I mean 11. It's not hard. She's not asking really why didn't they take theirs. She's asking why
Why
me.
took hers?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just thinking out loud because this is really bad. Erica's a genius and it's very, very scary.
Maybe they saw the potential, but someone's very greedy.
Oh no. Doran, we have. We cannot. Should we tell someone? Like, should we? What do
You
we
make
do?
it sound as if nobody. You make it sound as if no one was keeping tabs on this place in the first place.
No,
We
no,
might
that's
want
not.
to discuss it amongst ourselves before passing it up to see if it warrants merit.
It's just.
She just-
Oh no.
She just points like they couldn't even replicate it. They couldn't even continue to do it. They don't have the materials.
They think they can. I think that's the. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Erica. Genuinely, the first time I'm probably being nice to you. I'm so sorry.
Really should be very nice.
What materials don't they have, Erica? She just like looks up and like,
It was shipped from Dark Ones, wasn't it?
I turned
Oh,
it into
no.
a salt
Salt.
because their tissue could burn if you turned it into a salt.
Huh.
And what to a salt?
And she just like pours some salt on the ground and just like starts scribbling with her finger like rudimentary ideas she had. Specifically, it could burn. And it wasn't visible because it operated outside of our color spectrum that we could even perceive.
That is so scary. You could still feel the heat coming from it, yeah?
You could feel it. Several times hotter than a normal flame.
Right, because it's.
That would
um,
only be
the light
effective
is a
against
flame,
humanoid
the high-
targets. Or people with similar. Bradford kind of looks. I imagine she's not paying attention, but Lucy could probably see the realization on Bradford's face of just like, oh, this is bad.
This is very bad, yeah. I see your face and I just say it out loud. This is very bad. This is
You
very
see
bad.
Doran just like grab her and pick her up. We should head back. He just like, you see his eyes darting back and forth.
You need to go.
Yeah. Bradford just kind of like holds Erica like by the arm or like puts her arm over his shoulder or something. Just like give her support for walking because I don't know if she has the strength to fucking walk right now.
Yeah, she stumbles along with you.
Fuck it. If she's stumbling, he'll just carry her. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
She's fucking tired and also emotionally tired now. She can just cry and be carried for a minute.
He kind of looks at you judgmentally.
As you leave, something has happened here. What or why? Who knows? However, the rest of y'all.
Meanwhile, at the drinks party.
God.
Anyone have anything important?